Liverpool back to winning ways. Liverpool 3, Bournemouth nil. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another pre-recorded match reaction. Obviously the Liverpool game kind of was sandwiched in between both games, so I couldn't really upload this on the Saturday, but it's here Sunday morning. So make sure you guys are liking, make sure you guys are subscribing. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Goals from Luis Diaz twice, and the goal from Darwin Nunez gives Liverpool the 3-0 victory. And listen, I'm going to talk about this game, positives, negatives, everything, and let's just address the Bournemouth game. So let's just get into it. Liverpool 3, Bournemouth 0. Another win, another clean sheet, 3 points on the board, back to winning ways. And obviously after last week, listen, when Bournemouth first scored in the beginning, it was offside, yes, but when Bournemouth first scored, everyone's reaction was like, oh no, not again. Not again, because it was just bringing back all the painful flashbacks from last week, and we were all sad there going like, please no, this is the last thing that we need. But then that goal, after it was ruled off offside and it wasn't given, it's like it gave a wake-up call to all the players. Everyone just suddenly woke up. Everyone just suddenly decided to play football again. Everyone just suddenly decided to like focus and pass the ball properly and do everything right. And it showed. And that first goal, Ibrahima Konate's ball playing ability, improving step by step by step by step. I'm a Konate guy. If you asked in the summer, I was one of the people that said I'd start Konate over Kwanzaa 100%. I was one of the guys that said, listen, Konate is the guy I'd start ahead of Kwanzaa. But one thing even I admitted was that Kwanzaa was better on the football. Kwanzaa is a better ball-playing centre-back. And with this new slot style and the fact that we want to pass left and pass right and all that good stuff and keep possession and keep the ball, probably Kwanzaa made more sense. But one thing I have to say is, ever since Konate stepped up from the Ipswich game away from home, till this day, he's been a lot better on the football. And yes, it might show here and there. And, we might have moments where the old Konate comes back, but he plays that pass in behind. Luis Diaz makes a fantastic run. Obviously, Kepa makes a mess of it, but Diaz finishes. And as soon as Liverpool scored the first goal, the whole game changed. Because it's like Bournemouth obviously kept attacking. We counter-attacked. We played well. Diaz's second goal for me is even more impressive than the first one. I'll tell you why. Obviously, I was one of the people that's highly critical of Luis Diaz and all that stuff. It's no hidden reality. I was critical, very critical of Luis Diaz in the summer, and rightfully so after the way that he performed in the last 6 months of last season specifically. Now, the reason why the second goal specifically impressed me is because he finished that with his weak foot. That was a weak-footed finish. That was a finish with his left, and he got that into the back of the net. Now, you guys need to understand something. Consistency is king. I will keep repeating this every single Liverpool match reaction because we are 5 games into the season. And everyone just needs to take a chill pill with everyone. There will be no apologies. There will be no words taken back. There will be nothing after 5 games into the season. Everyone just needs to relax. Everyone just needs to chill because Luis Diaz has 5 Premier League goals in 5 games. You guys do realize if that form continues, he's going to have 38 and 38, which breaks Erling Haaland's record. Now, I don't expect that of him. And I don't expect you to expect that of him. That's why I'm saying let's calm down our expectations. Let's calm down this whole apologize stuff. Everyone just need to chill a little bit. I think Luis Diaz this season could get 15 goals and 10 assists. Fantastic season for Luis Diaz. So far, he's doing really well. The game against United, specifically that second finish was unbelievable. The first one obviously was a header, but that second one is an unbelievable finish. The finish against Brentford, whether he meant it or not, he done it. And I'm one of the people that's not just about GA for me, because in the game against Nottingham Forest, I said one of the criticisms, I said Luis Diaz shouldn't have been taken off. I was one of the guys that said, guys, don't take off Luis Diaz. Because I thought he played well even without getting GA. So massive credit to him. And I hope this form continues till the end of the season. He keeps banging in goals left, right, and center. And speaking of, Darwin Nunez got the 3rd goal. And listen, you're a liar. Massive liar. If you act like as soon as he put that on his left foot, you were thinking goal. Don't lie, guys. Don't lie. Listen, the numbers don't lie. In the English Premier League, 2 seasons at Liverpool Football Club before the season started, the guy has 13 big chances scored and 47 big chances missed. Out of 60 big chances created for him, he scored 13. So let's not act like he's an actual amazing finisher, or he's been doing this, or this is regular. This is not regular. This is out of the norm for Darwin Nunez. And he's the type of guy that we need to step up. Listen, it's not about hatred, and it's not about hating on your own players and just back the lads. Let's not just be robots here. Let's just be real about the situation. Darwin Nunez should step up. £64 million, and he needs to score more goals. Even if it's not like this, I'm talking about scoring the tap-ins. I'm talking about scoring the one-on-ones. That's what I expect of him. I don't expect him to go on this weak foot and put it in the corner every single week. Of course, no one has unrealistic expectations, but he needs to do better in front of goal. And long may this continue. I hope he scores 100 goals, for Liverpool this season. But once again, just like Diaz, consistency is king. Because I'm not going to apologize to Nunez after one goal when he has 47 big chances missed. I'm not going to apologize to Diaz 5 games in when I seen 6 months towards the end of last season where he was absolutely dreadful. So we have to keep things in perspective, you guys. Apologies and oh my God and say this and say that, all that happens with consistency. December time, January time, if they keep up these performances, they keep scoring goals, they keep elevating, then we'll say, yes, I'm wrong, you're sorry, blah, blah, blah. Gravenberch is him. I'm running out of adjectives to describe how good this guy is. Gravenberch is him, and there is nothing that anyone can do about it, period. He is that guy. He's him. Every time you watch this guy play football, you just fall in love with the football IQ, with the intelligence, with the way that he plays the sport. He just keeps the ball so well and passes the ball so well and carries the ball well. He had a couple of passes today, that weren't that good, but it's okay because he's been fantastic. For me, if I'm doing a Liverpool, power rankings for players, I'd have Gravenberch number 1 because consistently over all the games, he's been overall our best player this season, and we have to give him massive credit because he stepped up to the role. He played really well. Another guy that's just absolutely elite is Alexis McAllister. That double pivot right there is dangerous. Alexis McAllister once again proving why he is an unbelievably underrated midfielder. He's so good. And Alexis McAllister is the type of guy that just keeps it ticking, that just does all the simple things correct, all the basics correct. It's not necessarily about any flashy passes or running in behind or blah, 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 blah. That's not the case with McAllister at all. He's just a football player that's smart, that's intelligent, keeps the ball well, does what's required of him, and he delivers. And that's all we want. That's all we want from all our players. We want our players to deliver. We want our players to do well. We want our players to score goals. But McAllister does all the basics correct, and he's very versatile as well. One thing I have to say about Slot is, look, he obviously called out Szoboszlai publicly. Szoboszlai today, once again, all his best attributes are more defensive than offensive. All his best attributes are, he works hard, he tackles, he starts the press, blah, blah, blah. We get it. But we just need that extra bit of quality in the final third for him to shine more. Because Szoboszlai is one of the players that we said, under the Slot system, he's going to have the opportunity to shine. He's going to shine. He's going to cook. He's going to do this. He's going to do that. And I hope all those things happen as well. I hope he does shine. I hope he does cook. I hope he gets 50 GA this season as the Liverpool number 10. I want to see that. I wish for that. That's what I want. So I have to say with Dominic Szoboszlai, not the best of games once again. And I hope he just fixes that final third decision making, and we need to see that. We need to see that more often, to be honest with you, from Szoboszlai, that extra bit of quality. And that's why Arne Slot, towards the end, he was trying out multiple things. He played Szoboszlai in the 10, he played Mo Salah in the 10, he played McAllister in the 10, he played Curtis Jones in the 10. He's trying out multiple different players in that position to kind of see what he could cook. And speaking of in the final third, listen, Mo Salah today, for me, I don't think necessarily had a bad game. I think he did everything right till the final pass or till the final shot, and that's where he kind of made the wrong decision. And listen, that's actually what Mo Salah is good at. That's why it's a little bit shocking, but you would expect him to come back and play better. So because he's been doing this for 8 years, so obviously we're not as harsh on him as we are on other players. However, this is another 3 points, another win at home, another clean sheet. I'm very happy, and specifically from the clean sheet perspective as well, because it shows me we're defensively sound. So another week back to winning ways. Very happy to see Diaz score again. Very happy to see Nunez score. And yeah, that's my thoughts on the game, man. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And we'll see you whenever we see you.